nobody seems to care what happens out here. It is uh, all and sundry for criminal activity, vermin, and only God knows what else. But the thing about it, that accident happened, and that was that. Out here is a safe area. This area down here is safe. There was testing done, and I was here many days when the testing was done, and it's a safe area. All we want to have happen is out here being kept clear and clean, and the bush pushed down. You can go in from Rain to Kill with a bobcat or a JVC and push all of that bush in and just get out here clear. Let's have about our sea view. Our house name is Carly's View. All we have now is a bush view. So we would like back to have that sea view that we have, and somebody to just constantly check out here and see that out here is being kept clean and tidy.
Well, the only concern I got basically at the moment is that my house got damaged in the process. My house got damaged in the process. So I think I will talk to the Prime Minister directly about that shortly. Otherwise, so far so good. The other concern with the lighting at night, it's kind of dark, and I think she employ some lights. But otherwise, we go from there and see how it goes.
Yeah, a booby. In the apartment, he has so much booby traps out there. He had, all this bottle, and then he had this thing wig up that if you step, because when they show the police, when the bottle came down with this liquid in it. Yes. They show the police, and we had to cut them to go out there and get big TV and all down there and things. They had electric. Yeah, candles. I know we plugged in the candles.
Well, I am here now in Arch Cot. There was a tragic incident here in 2007. We're in an apartment building, fell in right there, in that area right there. The area has been fenced off the last few months. I'm told it was done by the National Housing Corporation. Previously, MTW used to clean the area, so there weren't any complaints because MTW would debush and keep the trees down and so on. But in the last few months, since it's been fenced up by NHC, there hasn't been any cleaning. And that has caused the trees to get to an unbearable height, the grass, with the recent rains as well. The grass has also grown up. Residents complain that the fence is preventing them from being able to clear. They would clear about 4 feet or so close to the cave. So with the fence being in place, they can't get to clear the area. To be honest with you, I'd asked a few of my young people to come and take a look at clearing the area, but they weren't very keen. So I just spoke to Minister Duguid, who is responsible for the National Housing Corporation, to come and take a look at it himself. He's traveling, but he told me that he's going to investigate it to get information on the fence and to be able to give the residents some report. The other issue would be lighting. They want me to put a light on the building over here, but the building is pretty much almost condemned. It's certainly been abandoned, and Light and Power has taken off the electricity from it. So maybe on one of the poles I'll be able to do it, and to just have my workers come and clean the area that I know to be safe. But that area is going to require some conversation, but I'm going to have the conversation now with the relevant government agencies and continue to speak for my constituents as well as the constituents close by.